In today's video, we will explore anxious and avoidant relationships, and at the end, I will give you 8 top tips to empower yourself in the situation if you find yourself in such a relationship. Lucy and Dennis became close and intimate soon after they met. Lucy felt emotions she had not experienced before. She felt special, wanted, and as though her life had a meaning. She could not stop thinking about Dennis and wondered if this was destined to be a divine connection, as he called it. They spent most of their time together, either in person or virtually. While she wore her rose-tinted glasses, Lucy did not realize that the landscape in every relationship is dynamic. Slowly, the connection started changing as Dennis told her he was busier at work. She could not understand why things were changing, although he repeatedly explained that he had many responsibilities at work. He always found a new task and she started believing they were excuses. He, on the other hand, blamed her for being demanding. He was consciously limiting the connection as he felt overwhelmed by her complaints, and she started feeling the distance and loneliness. Arguments started. So, what was happening in Lucy's mind due to the stress of the changing landscape of the relationship? Let me tell you. She was preoccupied with thoughts like, what should I do differently? What did I say? What is Dennis thinking? Does he love me anymore? He does not appreciate me even though I try so hard. Nothing I do is good enough. She experienced emotions of anxiety, insecurity, abandonment, anger, sadness, rejection, and disconnection. Her self-esteem was dropping. She experienced biological reactions like poor sleep, poor appetite, and her behavior was affected. She was clingy at times and would withdraw at others. She just could not understand what was happening. How was she changing from a strong, independent woman to someone who was isolating and behaving so differently? Lucy decided to break the relationship, but then Dennis suddenly started giving her a lot of attention, made her his priority again, and for a while things became good. This cycle continued over the next few months, but in the process, passive, hurtful behaviors crept into the relationship. Hurtful behaviors can creep into relationships, often even without realizing. These can be finding faults, highlighting mistakes, criticizing, sarcasm, ignoring, controlling, withdrawing, lying, addictions to alcohol or other things, blaming and shouting, amongst other things. They affect trust and dent the connection by increasing miscommunication and misunderstanding. Such behaviors cause buildup of resentment, which silently erodes the connection further. In these situations, one or both in the relationship do not feel heard. They feel controlled. They can feel like a victim and develop self-pity. They can lose trust, feel conflicted, and unhappiness replaces affection. You can see how Lucy can be anxious and clingy, wants more intimacy and consistent validation in the relationship, while Dennis is avoidant and inconsistent, backs away as he cannot handle the pressure, closeness, or responsibility of the expectations that often set him up to fail. He, however, becomes responsive when she backs off. Both individuals' behavior leads to miscommunication based on individual and unmet expectations, leading to distressing insecurities and uncharacteristic behavior, creating a self-perpetuating situation. Relationships thrive when we respect, trust, cherish, adjust, adapt, and embrace the dynamic terrain of togetherness. Healthy patterns of adjustment include awareness, reflection, acceptance, communication, compromise, respecting boundaries, finding common ground, and working towards finding a passion while respectfully allowing each party to grow. Here are 8 top tips to deal with an anxious avoidant situation. First, pause and recognize the situation. Second, Reflect and understand yourself, your thoughts, desires, insecurities, your expectations. What is it about this situation that causes anxiety? Third, understand what brings you into this relationship and stops you from breaking the cycle of anxiety or avoidance. 4. Understand the dynamic of the relationship and the other's viewpoint. 5. Develop other interests in your life so you are distracted from constant unhelpful thoughts. 6. Invest in self-development and compassionate activities that help build your confidence. 7. Get balance, boundaries, empathetic and positive communication in the relationship. And 8. Remember, neither is clinginess nor turning away desirable. Today, I want you to write in your notebook which 3 of the 8 tips you will use this week. Write them down and read them every morning and evening. Type in the comments box if it was easy for you to apply them in your life. Watch my next video here, and if you want to learn more on how to live a more fulfilled life, subscribe to my channel here. And of course, if you have learned something useful, like it, share it, tell it to all the people you know. Thank you for watching.